I'm going over my workout schedule for the fitness frequency follow along. I'm actually just going to be attaching a couple of images right here that you can screenshot for later and save in your photos. But essentially what I'm doing, because I'm really busy as a trainer, I'm aiming for 4 workouts a week, 2 leg days and then 2 upper body days with abs throughout. And then I'm doing also a little bit more focus on abs, stretching, pelvic floor activation, mind muscle here at my house. So I'm going to be posting most of my workouts on Instagram, as many of you have already seen, and you can save those in your drafts on Instagram too if you want to have like easy access to them, okay? So like I said, you can screenshot some of the images that I'm going to attach here for kind of like my workout protocol, but what I really love to do is a couple heavy lifts. So a couple heavy lifts, compound movements, the squats, the deadlifts, the rows, the lat pulls, using like a lot more muscle groups, and then I go into focusing on specific smaller muscle groups with lighter weights, and often adding bops or like pulse reps, and then I also love drop sets. Okay, so drop sets where you're pushing as heavy as you can, dropping the weight and going again. So I'll be kind of bouncing around talking about all these things on my Instagram and on my YouTube, but I just wanted to get on here today and quickly post my workouts. And then I'm also going to be pairing this up with my quick little pelvic floor and stretch that I did. So one thing that I wanted to mention when it comes to vacuuming and pelvic floor activation is using your mind for visualization and activating those deeper parts of your body are so important. So what I really like to do is I like to close my eyes, and sometimes I'll put my hands in different areas where I'm feeling for a little bit more contraction. And then the other thing with vacuuming is you absolutely can do it standing. Sometimes I like to do it bracing up against the kitchen table or the kitchen counter. I'll show you here. Really important when you're doing vacuuming and pelvic floor activation is your breathing. So big inhales, still controlled exhales, and keeping that contraction in your core and in your stomach and in your pelvic floor. Okay, so doing nice little holds. I try to hold for about 10 seconds, then release, relax, and then go back into a 10-second hold. Another thing that I like to do is quick little pulses. Quick little squeezes, okay? Quick contractions, build the burn, build the tension, and feel those muscles, okay? Now another little trick that if you're having a hard time activating your pelvic floor is you can use your finger. I really do recommend sometimes just and squeezing around it, okay? You will be able to activate those muscles with a little bit of exterior activation, okay? Another thing that you can do, there's weighted balls that you can purchase if you're really wanting to focus on that muscle group specifically. You can purchase weighted balls to kind of like clench up in there. Anyways, that basically concludes today's video. I'm gonna go into the little stretch and pelvic floor and vacuuming that I did, and I hope you guys have such a good day. I really will aim to be posting a little bit more consistently. I've just had a crazy week. Training is hot, summer shreds is popping, so save these workouts, get it going. If you need help creating a schedule or you want your own personal workout, you can go ahead and email me at the.re.build@gmail.com. Okay, bye you guys. What is up, you guys? For this portion of the video, I'm just going to do a little bit of a voiceover and play some music. So you're going to want to use a wall like how I am using my pole. Ignore the messy background I was painting. And then if you are using a wall, you want to reach back for your foot. I'm once again using my pole because it's giving me a really nice chest stretch. But if you were doing this against the wall or even just free stance out on the floor, you could just reach back for your foot, okay? You're going to want to do both sides and then do a nice arch and round little cat-cow action before we flip over onto our booty. Okay, I just wanted to show one side to keep this video nice and a little bit shorter. So sit up nice and tall, and then what we're gonna do is reach for our toes, but keep our spine nice and straight. I like to put my hands behind my head, really open up through the chest, and then hinge from the hips and lean forward. For this next move, you're gonna go ahead and put your foot up against the wall and then cross the ankle up and over so that you're getting a nice deep glute stretch here. For this next move, it's like a little happy baby, and then you're gonna pull into your feet, press into your hands, and then get your hips into the air so that your booty is coming up. You're gonna feel this one deep into your hamstrings, into your spine, into your low back, and then if you really press into those hands, you'll also feel it pulling into your lats, so underneath your armpits. I actually love those ones. I like to do a couple back to back. Okay, so we're starting to get to the end of our stretch. I'm going to do a nice little pelvic floor activation. I'm going to do the breathing and the stomach moves. I'm just keeping it quiet. And my dogs need to stay sleeping. Okay. We'll have a little cave here. I'm going to focus on sucking down in and tight. And then I like to hold onto my hip flexors right here to feel the activation down into my pelvic floor. Hold that activation for 10 seconds. You can still breathe.